Hello, bad team. Today we are learning about different states. Part 2! New Hampshire is the ninth state that became a state in 1788. New Hampshire was the first state to have its own constitution. The first people to arrive in the New World would become Keene, New Hampshire. 13 years ago, capital Concord, nicknamed Switzerland of America, in 1623. English merchant John Mason received a land grant in New England and sent miners to set up base camp for fishing and training. The name area New Hampshire after his home county of New Hampshire, England. It's kind of cool, huh? Virginia is the 10th state in 1788. Virginia was the first of the country permanently settled by the English, who established Jamestown on the bank of James River. In 1607, the home state of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and other people in the founding father capital, Richmond, Virginia, nicknamed Mother of President. Virginia was named for Queen Elizabeth I of England, who was known as the Virgin Queen. New York is the 11th state in 1788, where New York, and the Empire State Building, nicknamed the Big Apple. Between 1892 and 1954, millions of immigrants arrived in New York Harbor and passed through Ellis Island on their journey to becoming U.S. citizens. The capital is Albany, and also is named the Empire State. New York City was the first capital of the United States after the Constitution was ratified in 1788 on April 30. 1789, George Washington was inaugurated as the national first president. So we had 3 state capitals, all in total so far. At Federal Hall, located on Wall Street, the Statue of Liberty was a gift from the people of France in honor of the United States' enduring dedication to freedom and democracy and all alliance held between the two countries during the American Revolution. Erected in 1886 on Belleau Island, later renamed Liberty Island, in New York Harbor, the statue stood as a welcome symbol to the 14 million immigrants who entered the United States through New York until 1924. It's also where Woodstock took place. The National Baseball Hall of Fame is located in Cooperstown, New York. Originally called New Netherland, but changed in 1664 when taken over by the English and named in honor of Duke of York. North Carolina became the 12th state in 1789. Capital Raleigh. If I'm saying any of these capitals wrong, please understand. And I want to know where each state y'all from. Nicknamed the Old North State, thought to be named for Charles I of England. Rhode Island is the 13th state in 1789, measuring only about 48 miles long and 37 miles wide. It's the smallest U.S. state, known as the Ocean State. Rhode Island hosts the first national lawn tennis. Yeah, let's have fun with the lawn tennis. That sounds like a fun championship. In 1899. Home to the Tennis Hall of Fame, Capital Province, named by Dutch explorer Andrea Blok. He named it Rote Applet, meaning Red Island. Vermont, the 14th state, became a state in 1791. Capital Montpelier, nicknamed Green State, Mountain State. Motto: Freedom, Unity. The state name is derived from from the French word for green, and vert and mont from mountain. So you got Vermont. Kentucky became the 15th state in 1792. Kentucky is also a major U.S. coal producer, so if you like cooking in a fire pit and use coal, Kentucky is also known as the home of the legendary Kentucky Derby and site of the U.S. military base Fort Knox and Fort Campbell. And bluegrass music, Kentucky climate is ideal for producing and distilling whiskey. More than 95% of the Royal Bourbon whiskey is produced in Kentucky. So if you like drinking alcohol, Kentucky whiskey. Capital Frankfort, and also nicknamed Bluegrass State. Motto: I'm into Kentucky before. It's a very pretty town. I went to go see the Newark. Capital Frankfort, and also nicknamed Bluegrass State. Motto: United we stand, divided we fall. Very true. Pioneer George Roger Clark claimed the name was derived from the Indian word Kentucky, meaning Middle Island. Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee too. Very beautiful. Gatlinburg, Nashville, Graceland. I've been to a lot of places in Tennessee. Tennessee became the 16th state in 1789. Tennessee name it is of Cherokee origin from a tribe located at a village site called Tallahassee. Also spelled Tennessee. Capital Nashville. Nickname also spelled Tennessee. Capital is Nashville. Nickname Volunteer State. Future President Andrew Jackson founded the city of Memphis, where Graceland is, on May 12, 1819, along with John Overton and James Worcestershire. They named it after the ancient Egyptian city of Memphis. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like and comment, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend. And I'm out of here.